I did this podcast thingamajig. When I do a podcast, it's going to be on my podcast channel, Expendable Potential, or what the fuck? Shorten. What the fuck I'm talking about? This is the XP Podcast.
Expendable Potential.
XP Podcast. Oh, for short, XP Podcast. And talk a lot about wrestling and less video games. So this is going to be a best out of both worlds of what I'm going to talk about video games off the cuff, and then I got some notes about wrestling news that I says picked up on yesterday. Didn't have time to do a podcast yesterday. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Guess I was chilling, and then I got comfortable, and then I didn't want to do shit. That's what happens with me. Anyway, as I feel my fucking goddamn vape, I got this fucking e-liquor. It's called Killberry, whatever. Said it tastes good like a motherfucker. It's like I'm vaping Kool-Aid. Anyway, man, I just got home. I ate my dinner. Got home from work, man. And this is the thing. This is my routine. When I come home from work, I strip into some, I don't strip. I'm too fat for that shit, alright? But, I strip off my clothes and I put on some leisure outfits. If my shirt don't have any holes in them, that means I'm not lounging. These are my lounging get-ups. How you like it? Anyways, look sloppy, don't it? They do. That means they comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, man, hold on. Let me take a vape here. Shit is awesome, Paulson. You know what? I got my Apple Watch right here. Hold on, let me grab it. My Apple Watch. It still works. But if you see here, man, look at that. It got cracks in it and it's collecting dust already. Here, I've been wearing this shit in 2 weeks. You know why? Because the glass fucking cracked. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I was mad as hell. It cost me $200 back then. Apple Watches was cheap. But anyway, it cost me $200. That was a Series 1. I had that forever. Fuck the Series 3, 4, 5, 8, whatever. I got the Series 1 and it still do the same shit as the newer ones. It's just faster. The newer ones are faster. All right. So anyway, now I got my Samsung, my Gear 2. I got old watches. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, but I had a Metal Link wristband for my Gear 2. That shit was too big for my wrist, and I got some pretty big wrists. All right, but that was fucking too big. Like I think it would fit a guy that was like 500 pounds, and his arms was all fat. You look at my arms, man. I just got a lot of flab right here on the underneath. That's all the arm fat I got. But shit, look at that. Look at them fucking guns, yo. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Man, I went to Amazon. I got me a wrist strap shit. And we gonna fucking put this on. Where my head is? Got my scissors. We gonna open this. Who you think that this podcast is gonna have an unboxing or unbagging segment in it? It's awesome. It's so awesome. Had this today. I got this today, really. Okay. Oh look. Okay. Oh look, wrist strap. Oh, okay, y'all. The hell was this? Fuck that shit. Where's that scissors? I don't care if it's a Ziploc. That's why I got scissors. Anyway, I said, let me take it out the plastic so you can see it. It looks sexy. Ooh, it's blue and it's white at the same time. My favorite color combination, blue and white. Anyway, kind of like the Apple Watch wrist straps. Oh my god. Anyway, man, it's gonna look so sexy. If I can remember how to put it on, because I haven't used my Gear 2 in a while, man. And shit, how you put this shit on here? Shit. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. It's a snug fit. Oh, that is, got it. Okay, so it goes on like this. Yeah, this part goes like on. Oh, yeah, it do. Okay. Oh man, there it is. It says snap. It says snap on that one too. Yep. Okay. There it is. Let me see. Hold on. Yep. I got it right. Oh, and it fit. God damn. It resembles so much of my Apple Watch. Oh my god. Look at this shit, yo. It's awesome and it fits. Hold on. I got it so you can. It fits. Oh, I got upside down. Goddamn. Oh, shit. That strap. It is. Shit. Anyway, I'll fix it later. Anyway, that's what I got. That's the unboxing. You know, the blue with the wipes. The blue with the whites. I say wipe. Anyway. Man, my life has been awesome. After this podcast, after I edit this shit, I gotta upgrade my medical insurance. We got health, whatever is new. And, you know, right now I use Cigna. Some people say it's good, but I had Cigna before I worked. Well, when I worked at the casino, it sucked. I guess the casino got the most cheapest health package ever. Fucking deductibles was like it wasn't that good, but yeah, it's awesome. Anyway, for the first story of wrestling, I saw AEW, Double or Nothing. Awesome show. Had a little bit of minor misses there, you know, like camera cues were like kind of sketch, but the overall quality of the show was awesome. It was like a little bit up to par with WWE is producing. Like, this is WWE as in production value. AEW was like right there. It's WWE, this is AEW. But through time, they can get better. It was only their first show. So, did you think that the dude, not the mask commentator or even Jim Ross, but the other dude, did he appear awkward? Like, that was during the pre-show. Hold on. During the pre-show, I forgot his name, the one with the mask. He was talking, but the other dude, the other guy, I forget names. If I don't see you often, I forget your name. So bear with me. The mask dude, Geronimo, what's his name? Excalibur, and the other dude that was friends of Tony Khan. That's how he got the job. He was like almost missed his cue to speak when Excalibur was still talking, because you can notice it's very obvious. He was like, "Oh, okay, it's not my turn yet." I was like, "Oh shit." Anyway, I had a real good time watching Double or Nothing. I did a review on it in the previous video. It was awesome. AEW's red hot today. AEW, even though WWE since name dropped AEW on Raw, Google searches was like off the hook. That was pretty stupid on Vince's part. Man, this is the thing about Vince that I don't understand. Okay, you claim that you a genius. Back in his heyday, he was a genius. He was smart enough to know what he wanted and make the sport of professional wrestling, sports entertainment, bigger. He bought up everybody's territory, as in talent and commodities. What kind of commodities other than talent? I don't know. But anyway, he did that shit. He made his company in the forefront on cable television. He knew the future. He knew the purpose of what cable TV can do to pro wrestling. Alright? Plus he had the talent to back it up, really. That he was a genius in that right. The business acumen. But now Vince McMahon is 75. He don't have a clue what's hot in 2019. Triple H got more stroke than Vince McMahon. Look how successful NXT is. NXT is the golden standard of WWE. It's the only brand that's any good is NXT. And if you watch TakeOver 25, that shit was awesome. 4 hours of non-stop mayhem. That ladder match was the truth. I swear, shit, that fucking match was awesome. It was awesome. So, AEW is red hot today. Oh, like they've been red hot ever since they coined the phrase AEW, and then they put Cody Rhodes in the forefront as well as the Young Bucks and Omega and Tony Khan and all that shit. And the momentum is well ahead of their second show. Well, I think it's a collaboration with somebody else at Fyter Fest. Fight for the Fallen. I want to know how much it costs. I hope it's not $50 like Double or Nothing, because that shit did drain my pocket after I just got through paying bills. I wish it was like $10 like the WWE Network. I mean, you know, because the reason why people was bitching about that price point, because they was all accustomed to the $9.99 a month. The $10 a month at the WWE Network. I just slammed my fucking table. Fuck it. Yeah, like, that's too fucking high. And then I saw that bots. It was a screenshot that's on somebody's TV that the pay-per-view was like actually $5.99, like $6, but they left out the other 9 to make it $59.99. That shit was phony. Then the background was like, what the stays were if they would have made it in WWE 2K19, they still had the fucking 2K shit. that was bootleg as shit, man. I laughed my ass off when I saw that. But anyway, man, Fyter Fest is going to be awesome. This is actually the event where people are going to watch. I was about to say Dean Ambrose, but that's his slave name when he was in WWE. John Moxley. First match is going to be Fyter Fest. I forget who he's going to face. I guess he's an indie darling that I don't know. But that's the Mox first match. I'm shit. I will be made aware of if that sentence makes sense, the price tag of Fyter Fest, because I really want to watch that. It better not be $60 or $50. I'm not watching it. I'll probably look on some links on Facebook. Everybody's watching everything on Facebook, I swear, but I can't seem to find links. I don't know what the fuck. I guess I gotta ask around, I guess. I'm not sure, but I hope the quality is good on that stream. But yeah, Fyter Fest is going to be awesome. The debut match of John Moxley is going to be there. Lack of a better word for that one. There's going to be a lot of sayings about that. But it's awesome. It's awesome. Alright. There was a live event, an all weights live event. It was like it wasn't a big problem, but it was like an annoying one for Bully Ray. Bully Ray heard a fan in the audience. I'm guessing before the match or whatever. What doesn't even matter. He heard a person disrespecting one of the women of honor people, and he got in his grill. The dude that was like being disrespectful was so cool hand Luke about it. It was like, okay. Like, okay, fuck you, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say that. He was so nonchalant about it. Man, I think I got it on my phone here. If I should have had this ready, I don't know why I'm bullshitting, but let me see here. Shit. Goddamn, I can't find it. Fuck it. Anyway, he had a weird name. He was on Twitter explaining what he did, and he was so. That's what I said before. He was so nonchalant about it. It was like, okay, the sister summed it all up. That's what it is. But it was no big deal. He on the security escorted him backstage. What have you? I don't know how the fuck that happened, but of course you're gonna find some people with a better story than what I can give you. So I'm doing this all on air. I got a fucking note on my computer that I'm looking at, and it says ROH issue statement on fan incident with Bully Ray at live event, and I'm working on that, and I'm thinking of the details of it, and it was basically this fan allegedly disrespected one of the Women of Honor members of the show, and Bully Ray got in his face and gave him the business backstage. You know, the fan was escorted backstage, I'm guessing, so Bully Ray can give him a talking to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it. Not big of a deal, so it's like forgotten about. I forgot it. It's a miracle that I remembered. But anyway, that's it on that shit. Rumor mill, I got some rumors here, and it's all subjective and alleged, okay? The first bullet point is expectations that Brock Lesnar will win the title when he cash in his Money in the Bank contract tonight on Raw. It looks like that, Ray. Brock Lesnar is a commodity in WWE. Vince thinks that, okay, if I put Brock Lesnar on Raw, that could generate ratings. Because he's Brock Lesnar. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what he's doing to Brock Lesnar. You know, even though we're sick of him and he's like a part-timer getting the title belt, he sits home and he doesn't arrive to a show until it's like one of the big four. But I see Brock Lesnar getting his title back and then going home and sitting on it. Mickie James appeared to suffer some sort of knee injury at a WWE live event over the weekend, but appears he's okay. So I'm happy that it's not a... Hold on. I'm happy that she's okay. You know, if you have an injury to your knee of what Seth Rollins had, I feel for you because that shit hurts. Especially if he broke and sprained the patella and another ligament, an ACL and his patella. I think that's how you say the word. That's it. You ain't got no movement in your knee. I swear. Man, a friend of mine injured his knee. I think he I don't know. When he turned his body the wrong way, he kind of tore some tendons. I think he actually stressed out to his patella to the point where it was his ACL. I'm not sure. But he was in hell. Couldn't sleep right. I wouldn't risk that on anybody, not even my enemies. Like, come on. You should sleep comfortably, but you can't sleep comfortable with your knee fucked up like that. Anyway, Mickie James is fucking old. She need to sit her ass down. She's probably my age or in her 40s. This is the thing about fucking wrestlers, okay? I know that shit gets addicting when you get in that ring, when the wrestle bug bites you. You gotta know your limits as in your age. 18, 19, whatever, that's the sweet spot to get in the ring. You have a lot of time ahead of you to build your experience up. But once you hit in your late 30s, it's time for you to leave. I swear. I mean, the money is not that good. I mean, let me go back. The money is good, but it's not everything. All right. Some people wrestle because they love it. You know, they get addicted of the spotlight, being in that ring, hearing the reaction of the crowd. You know, that's why wrestling is so addictive to these wrestlers that's in the ring. But sometimes you gotta be like, hey, I'm getting too old for this shit. Maybe if I can be a producer or I can do my own shit. Because once you reach that WWE level, you really don't need the WWE to work excuse me, you don't need to work for WWE anymore because you found fame. Everybody knows who you are. You could like go home and produce a YouTube channel. You got the audience. Everybody knows you. All you gotta do is just acknowledge it on Twitter. Hey, I got a YouTube channel. While I'm doing this to my hand. Anyway, I got a YouTube channel. Come and watch me. I'm vlogging, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, go back to school, go to college, get you a degree in fucking math. But shit, she's too fucking old to wrestle anymore. It said do like Trish Stratus, become a health guru in yoga and marry. Well, she's already married. She married Nick Aldis. Man, she's alright. Shit, she ain't got to wrestle no more, man. Cause I know Nick Aldis is getting paid, and you know what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah. I hope everything's okay, but it seems to me that everything blew over. I think she tweaked her knee. La-di-da. Speaking of injuries, Observer notes that a lot of wrestlers were pretty beat up coming out of NXT TakeOver 25 this weekend. If you saw the matches, especially Shayna Baszler and Io Shirai, shit, Shayna back was whelped. It was like red shit, yo. Even the ladder match, all them fucking insane bumps that they did in that fucking ring, I swear, I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But they will be pretty beat up. It's to the point where they hurt. They just want to, I don't know. It's like if they can't walk, they can't move that good, because it's like the adrenaline is gone now. So of course they be feeling it. All you gotta do is just dump your ass in the ice bath and just let that shit shock your muscles, and I think it'd be awesome. All you gotta do is apply some Neosporin on your wounds, and then you wrestle the next day. But I don't think the people in NXT wrestle that often. I'm not sure. I don't think they got live events. What the fuck? Everybody's tweeting to my shit. Anyway. I forgot what I was going to say. Goddamn. Oh, yeah. I don't think they wrestle often. I don't think they just wrestle Wednesday because goddamn, they blowing up my Twitter. Anyway. I don't think they wrestle often. You know what I'm saying? I think if they do have live events, I don't know if it's like as intense as the main roster, though. But it is what it is. Shit. And the next bullet point here is Bobby Fish. That includes Bobby Fish, who was seen in the sling, but they saw indications or it was nothing to. What? How they word this? This is in reference of the second point, the previous point that, you know, the wrestlers was beat up coming out of NXT TakeOver 25. Bobby Fish was seen in a sling. You know, that ladder match, that was real metal. You can't fake metal unless you, like, make a ladder out of plastic and put, like, metal-like paint on it. But you can't fake metal. That was real fucking metal. You can have aluminum, but aluminum still hurts. It's still hard. It's bendable, but that's not the right material for a ladder because it do have give to it. If you have a fat guy like that second dude in Street Profits, if he climbed that fucking ladder, that ladder's going to be like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't doubt that Bobby Fish was singing in the sling in the cases. It's Pierce nothing serious. I think the most injury related issues is bruising. That's it. It's not that big. Okay. Wrestling Observer newsletter notes that Davey Boy Smith is going to get a big push after believing Davey Boy Smith. Oh, Junior. I'm thinking of his WWE name, like David Hart Smith or whatever. His name is Harry. Okay, Harry. Anyway, Davey Boy Smith Jr. is going to get a big push in MLW. He's also garnering interest from everywhere, including WWE. We'll scratch that shit because he got a foul taste of what WWE did to him. He ain't going back to WWE, especially in the the current climate of WWE nowadays, which I'm shocked that most people are still happy there. Some people are still happy there at WWE. Most people want to leave, but shit. It's good Davey Boy Smith is getting a fucking puss in MLW. You can watch MLW. I think it's on Fight Network. Yeah. You can watch MLW on Fight Network. I saw one episode and it was pretty good. You know, this one bitch claimed that she took over everything. I think she's Mexican. I'm not sure. But but the production value is awesome. MLW is plus you get to see Jim Cornette, I'm a Jim Cornette guy. I like Jim Cornette. I don't like Vince Russo. I mean he's just goofy. I don't know. He say bro a lot. Bro, what are you doing, bro? You gotta swerve him. Whatever. You gotta swerve him, bro. That's my impression of Jim Cornette. I mean, not Jim Cornette. Vince Russo. Vince Russo always trying to fucking steal other people's thunder that he created the Attitude Era. Like, he created personas like The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, but it was like everything was Vince. Vince Russo probably had a little bit to interject in that, but that wasn't his full idea of what the Attitude Era was. Everything was Vince because he always had the final say in everything. I always remember that. All right, Vince Russo was not the architect of the Attitude Era. How you could be the fucking architect of the Attitude Era was Vince holds all the fucking keys to the castle. He has final say in everything. So, fuck him. Anyway, but his podcast on Twitch is entertaining though. It's very entertaining. But oh man. That's all I have for the wrestling news, really. Everything was bland. I saw Raw. I saw a bunch of pieces of Raw. And Firefly Funhouse, that motherfucker was like dancing like a muscle man. Like, let's do the muscle man. And then you had a fucking puppet that looked like Vince with devil horns. That shit was stupid. Anyway, how y'all doing? You know what? Microsoft just gave me a fucking invitation to watch Xbox's E3 conference. And I was like, why the fuck they giving me this? If they want me to watch the stream. But I don't know what to expect. I know they're going to push out some of the Gears sequel to Gears 4, I think it was. Gears, I think I got the game. Let me see here. Gears, shit. I don't know these fucking games. I think I got it. Gears of War Ultimate, no, that's, fuck it. I think it's Gears of War 5, I think Gears 6 is finna come out. I think it's Gears 6, but anyway. And that's it. I pretty much don't play the Xbox that much, even though I have one. But supposedly, I'm supposed to use my Xbox One as my single player console and have my PS4 as my multiplayer since I'm a PS Plus member. Everything is real in the field. I use mainly my PlayStation. Borderlands 3 is going to come out soon, later than now. A little bit later, but not now. That's what I was supposed to say. I don't know. This whole year has been bland when it comes to games. It's like nothing is exciting me. I bought Division 2. And I'll just turn on my TV because I'm finna play my game in a little while. So I get it primed up and ready. And I lost interest in Division 2. I don't know why. Oh, man. It is what it is. This whole 2019 is like fucking horrible. Now, I wish 2020 is nice. Hope it's nicer than 2019. This fucking whole year has been pretty boring. But, you know, the year only starts when the summer hit. The summer and the fall. It never fails. It only waits real late in the game to something to pop off. That's how the year is when it comes to entertainment. One of the best movies comes out in the summer because usually a lot of people is off, especially the kids. They have summer break. Not us adults, man. We still gotta work unless you're a teacher, you know. But anyway, that's it. I have nothing but to say on the matter. I'm finna edit this video, and I gotta to do some adulting. I gotta enroll in my health benefits for work. You know. Anyway, hit that like button if you like the social media links. Be down in the description box below. So yeah, social media links be down in the fucking shit. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell shit. Anyway, all right, everybody, peace out.